YouTube's fucking with my lives, man. Said it was like at 1,000, now they knocked it back down to 524. Does YouTube hate me that fucking much? That short of the ice cream woman, man, she's hot, dude. I've been working on that for a week already. You noticed she was talking to me when I walked up, but I didn't say anything back. Just put the baby in there. I said, how's your night? She said, okay, okay, okay. She said she was cold. Because she had her arms down in the ice cream, right? I'm so hot for you and you're so cold. Boom. And that's the kind of woman I like, just like that with the glasses. Nice body, not too skinny. Yep, nobody else is live, so I said, fuck it, I'll go live. The only people that are live are people in the United States, a bunch of dickheads. Fuck, it's 9:30 at night here. Just got done eating a good ass meal, man. Pork and noodles and shit, and that was really good stuff. Cost me $4.27. I had the egg rolls, I had all the shit. I had extra coffee. I mean, I got instant coffee I can make anytime I want. But I had a regular Vietnamese cafe soda. I sat out in front of the place here. Then I did the 2 tickets to paradise fucking one, and the girls opening the door for me, huh? Well, the Oza, right? Young girl opening the door for me. Actually, she's a young woman. Opened the door for me, huh? Now I'm sitting up here watching the beautiful people. The beautiful people, beautiful people. They're all over the place, man. All the beautiful people, man. They're all out. It's been raining for the past couple nights, and tonight we don't have no rain. Now, I can't see any stars, so that means that we might get some rain, but it all depends. I mean, it's not moist, it doesn't feel like rain, but it's overcast. Can't see any stars. So, maybe rain, maybe not. You don't know. Like I said, it's not moist. I'm wearing my Planet Fitness t-shirt. I mean, you can't see any like mist across the VIN pearl, but you can't see any stars either. So, no stars means it could rain. Hopefully not. I'm not going to cross my fingers because you don't cross your fingers in Southeast Asia because it looks like this. Not to cross your fingers in Southeast Asia because it looks like this. It means you're saying you want to push it. You only cross your fingers when you want to push it. I got the beautiful people, man. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The only one that's live is taking all the viewers up right now is Nana V. Nana V 717. Hugging up all the live stream viewers all the time. Hugging up. Jealous. I'm very much jealous of her. I never wish bad on anybody, but I wish she would break it in. I wish she would trip dance and hit her head against the wall and fall down. Because she's stealing all the live stream viewers now. No, I take that back. I don't wish that on her, but I really don't wish that on her. I just wish she stopped going live 13 hours a fucking day. I don't know, maybe if I had tiny tits and I'd look decent, average, maybe I'd go live 13 hours a day too. I don't know. She's killing it, man. She's killing it. With the little dances, hey, gnarly. Why does YouTube fuck with me, man? Why do they fuck with me so much, man? They just fuck with me. They straight up fuck with me, man. I predicted the snaps. I did a short on that this morning, the snaps thing, man. I predicted that shit 3 months ago, man. I want my EBT. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your cigs and your beers for free. That ain't working. I did that 3 months ago now. Now everybody's talking about SNAP benefits. You're going to lose them. You're going to lose them. You're going to lose them. Who gives a fuck, man? Go to work. Get a job. Get a fucking job, man. You got all these guys that are in their 20s and shit, can work good jobs and shit, they don't want to work. They sit and play fucking video games, smoke weed, and fucking draw snaps. Man. I don't get it, man. When I was that age, I had to go out and steal for my shit, man. I had to go out and steal from the railroads to get my shit. When I was 15 and 16, I was working at a truck stop, breaking down, fixing fucking truck flats and shit. Then I had to live with two 29-year-old welfare hoes. And then I started stealing from the railroads, and then I joined the service. And these guys, nowadays, all they want to do is play fucking video games, you know, and get free food. Trade their food stamps for fucking cigarettes and booze, right? I don't get it, man. Am I turning into my dad? Am I turning into my dad? Well, my dad was Mr. Natural and Zap Comics, so I don't know. Fritz the Cat. If I was Fritz the Cat, I would have reached up to the ice cream woman and I'd have grabbed her boobs and smacked her on her ass. The spa girl, I was sitting there, and the spa girl walked up to the other spa girl, and as she walked up, the one smacked her on her ass, and she started saying shit in Vietnamese. I started laughing because I know what she was saying. She said, "Oh, you want to smack my ass, huh?" She's walking away. Like, "Ooh, you lesbian, you want to smack my ass?" She was making fun of her because she smacked her on the ass. What do we got coming in here? People trying to call me? Cheap auto rate. I don't need auto rates. I don't need auto insurance. I'm in Vietnam. Who needs fucking auto insurance in Vietnam, man? Fuck. Leave me alone, damn it. Matter of fact, everybody, just go the fuck away because you guys ain't saying shit anyway, right? Just go the fuck away. If you don't want to chit chat, go away. I can sit here and look at the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Oh man, I'm stuffed. I'm gulping up. I found out what I'm allergic to. Well, maybe not allergic to, but what makes me sneeze and shit when I'm eating is the fucking mint leaves. I guess I can't be drinking no mint juleps at the Kentucky Derby. You gotta give me the lettuce and other vegetables and the mint. I put the mint leaves in the soup now. It makes me sneeze, man. So I don't think I'm allergic, but it's like, for some reason, the mint just makes me sneeze. We got a whole bunch of beautiful people standing in front of the Rich Hotel. You want to see here? I'll show you. The beautiful people. 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 Or you can look at a gray wall, or you can look at me. As you can see, Don Poopass. Hey, what's up, Maximus? As you can see, Don Poopass, if you're hiding out there, I was out today, because when I came back, the girl held the door open for me, right? And I was over flirting with the ice cream woman, too, man. Did you see the ice cream woman short there, Maximus? That's the kind of women I like, man. Perfect size. Thank you. It would just go on the balcony and blow away anyway. I got a new ashtray, but thank you anyway. At least you're paying attention. Did you see my ice cream short? The ice cream woman short, man. It says Viet Ice Cream Woman. I put it, She's So Cold by the Stones. That's the one I've been flirting with for about a week now. You saw the other video when I walked up, when I came back off the bike and I got off and I went over and told him, joking with him, saying, "You charge too much. You charge 10,000 more than my friend, right?" Go watch it, man. For some reason it took off, man, and then it says it had like 1,000 views, and then YouTube knocked it back down to 524. What the fuck? YouTube hates me that much, Maximus, man? Because you know the thumbnail's decent looking chick standing on a little yellow crate for the thumbnail, and she's digging in the ice cream machine. And I got her back legs up on the ice cream with her feet crossed and stuff, and I walk up to her. Just as her left breast starts touching on top of the ice cream thing. And I said, "Hey, ice cream?" And she's looking at me and she said, yeah. You can see her lips moving. But I just had it set to She's So Cold by the Stones. I thought that was pretty intelligent of me to put it to I'm so hot for her, but she's so cold. No, I didn't creep up on her. I walked straight up on her. Man. That's the one I've been talking to for a week, man. I'm not saying that she's gonna give it up. There ain't no way she's gonna give me that stuff, man. She's like secretary looking, but she works at a grocery store, you know. Cool fact, you know. I know who the fucking Zodiac killer is. That's what the question and answer sticker says. Cool fact, you know. I know who the fucking Zodiac killer is. I did not. Go watch the fucking video, the short. I walked straight up, man. I put the short on her like this, with her legs showing and stuff, and I walked right up to her, man, and talked to her. And like I said, I was talking to her about the ice cream, and then next thing you know, I says, you know what, I ain't gonna leave the vocals in there, I'll just put She's So Cold by the Stones on her for music truck. It took off, man, it took off. Up to like 1,000 views right away. No, YouTube knocked it down to 524. YouTube fucking hates me. I did 2 tickets to Paradise with the hotel, the front of the hotel, with the girl opening the door for me when I came in. Because my hands were full, man. My hands were full. She had to hold the door open for me, man. You know, I'm old man. She's going to hold the door open for old man with bags in his hand, man. Camera in one hand, bags in the other hand. You know, I was bringing my food back to my hotel, man. Sometimes I don't like to eat in the restaurants because they're either like hot inside the restaurant, or there's no air, or they don't have outside tables, so I just bring it back to the hotel. Get it to go, you know? Especially if there's no women there. If there's women there, I'll stay. You know? But tonight I went, no women, just old men like me, always up. Here, let me put this chat on. I know it's not fucking putting all the messages. There we go. Now the messages are coming up. Thought the song was going to put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. No. She's So Cold. See, that wasn't showing up actually. Sorry, I had to switch it to make faces in the mirror. No, I don't want to make faces in the mirror. Google, leave me the fuck alone. And try it. Try this. Google, try this Q&A sticker. You hate me. Google hates me. Why would I fucking do what you say to do in the stickers? No, man, that's the perfect kind of woman for me, man. With the glasses, she's got them big fucking glasses, man. Nice face, she's not too skinny, not too fat, man. Perfect body, man. Perfect body, man. Yeah, so now it should be saying 500. What's it saying for you? It was stuck. It's stuck on 524, even though it was up over like up 1,000. So how many is it saying views right now, man? The comments are shut off. You can't put a comment. All you can do is give it a thumbs up. Lately, I've been shutting off the comments, because if you leave the comments open and somebody makes a stupid comment, Andrew Andrewczyk, is that Polish? Greetings. Oh, you can't see the number of views on the shorts, but you did give it a thumbs up. I hope you gave it a thumbs up. Details on shorts. I also did one this morning with, you know, what's going on, and I opened up the patio doors and came out. That had more views than the chick. Why would the thing, me coming out on the balcony, you know, what's going on, and opening up the doors? What the hell? Why would that have more fucking thumbs or views than a hot ice cream lady, man? I bet you did. I bet you did. Well, it's still early here, man, because the Ferris wheel's still going. It's like, what? It's only like 9 o'clock, I think. 9, almost 10. 9:40. So where you're at, well, you're in the Philippines, so it's what, 10:40? If you're in the Philippines. Drive down to Wishy. Give her your 300 NMAX. She wants an NMAX now. You know you want to get that. You know you want to get that. Even you, Filipino, you know you want to get that, man. Yeah, 1 hour ahead. Where you at? You in Bohol? You in Secure? Where you at? Makati? Oh, you got the X-Max, same fucking difference. N-Max is 150, X-Max is 300, right? You have to have 400 to go on the highway, so what the fuck difference does it make? Why would you get a 300? If you're gonna go 300, why wouldn't you get a 400? If you're gonna pay, oh, you're in Duma, Andrew? Okay. What do you think of Duma? You like going out on the boardwalk and looking at all the hookers? That's where they hang out at this time of night, man. Go down to the boardwalk, man. Well, you have to have a 400cc to get on the highway, right? Am I not correct? Ash your cigarette. You didn't tell me that time. Dude, my Army guy travels. What's up, Army? T-Max. Well, then you should have got the T-Max. What the fuck? But you can't go on the highway, man. Has to be at least 400cc to go on the highway. And since you're Filipino, you can get a fucking Philippine driver's license, right? So I would have got the fucking T-Max, and I'd be all over the fucking... No, you know what I'd do? You know what would be a good thing if somebody was fucking smart? They'd buy one of those Mitsubishi 300s, those trucks that has the cab attached to the back. Not the one that has the cab separated from the back, but the cab attached to the back. And put a fucking bed back there and screens over the windows where you can close the windows and put a big air conditioning unit on top and just go all around the Philippines and stay in the fucking van. You wouldn't have to pay any rent. You could afford 1 million pesos. What the fuck? You're a rich boy from north side of Chicago, man. What the fuck? You rich guy, man. You rich guy from north side of Chicago, man. You live up by Broadway. If you live in Chicago, you could afford fucking T-Max, man. Chicago, very expensive city, man. Look at the beautiful people. You want to see the beautiful people? The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Not paying that much for a scooter. You can always resell it, man. Who's that guy? Starts with an M. That does motorcycle vlogs for the Philippines. Is it Messina or something like that? Machina? He does motorcycle vlogs for the Philippines. Makina, or something like that. Makina. Hey, you're right, but when you leave, are you planning on staying there forever now? If you are, go give Wishy $1,000, man. Hit that, man. Big ass titties, tickle bitties you got, man. You're in Duma? You're gonna write it in Duma? I literally had that idea. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, ain't it? Those they're Mitsubishi 300s, but they got the one where it's separated and they got the ones where it's attached. You want the one where it's attached where you can crawl from the front into the back, and then you can turn the air on if you're in a hot area. You put the air conditioning on, and then put screens over the back windows, but have them where you can close them. So if you're in like a cool area, you just open up the windows in the back with a bed, man. You're all set, man. Put a bucket in there, you shit in a bucket, and throw it out, man. You're like me. I stay here like 8 months and I go back to the United States. So what, you gonna store it for like 4 months, 5 months? Come back? Suzuki attached, remove back seats, mobile. Yeah. But I like that Mitsubishi, the 300. I was checking it out. I said, man, I could convert that nice, man. Take it up to the mountains around Baguio, man. You wouldn't even need no air conditioning, man. Just the screens. You gotta have the screens on that. Same, come up and go from Australia. Yeah, the L300, is that the one where it's attached to the back? But it's got like the opening. Then you got the one where it's not attached to the back. There's two different types. You want the one that's attached to one piece. They were selling the used one in Cebu for like 900,000 pesos, man. Was it 900,000? It was about, no, it was like $900. So whatever the fuck $900. That's cheap, man. You can fix it up. Take it to one of them Philippine mechanics that don't know what they're doing. Let them fix it all up. You'd want to get there. I think they're all diesel, but you'd want to get a gas one, man. Gas one would be better, man. 260, maybe it was 300,000. I was looking at that. 300,000 used because it was in really good shape. Mitsubishi L300 is an old van now. They still make new ones, don't they? Anyway, a van in the Philippines, you wouldn't have to worry about hotel rooms and shit. You could just go wherever you wanted to go when you wanted to go. If there's an earthquake, you pull off the side road and hope the fucking thing doesn't fall down and crack. Right? Travel all around the Philippines, not have to worry about jumping on planes or buses and shit, you know. Just have to pay for the ferries to take your truck across, whatever. If you're in Luzon, like I said, you can go up north in Luzon, man. Stay nice and cool. Open up them screens in the back. Have the windows that flop like this, that you can lock them down and have mesh over the windows, right? Put yourself a fucking, you don't even need a bed back there. You put an air mattress back there, man. You buy a cheap ass air mattress and a tent and hook the tent onto the side of the friggin' like off the end of the back end of the van to make it bigger. Like they do with the RVs, and or you can get one that has like an awning, have an awning roll off the back of the van. That would be better, just an awning, like a screened awning. It wouldn't cost you too much to do it, and just think, you'd have no rent. No rent. You'd be living like a Filipino, but out of a truck. You'd have a Bahay Kubo on wheels, man. Because I'm not staying. What am I gonna do one every year I come back? I'm gonna redo another one. Because you know, once I fix it up, they're not gonna want to get rid of it. I had to tell Louis from Louis Blogging. I had to tell him how to change a fucking tire, man. I told him you gotta step on one side and pull up on the other side, because it's not gonna break loose, man, unless you stand on that motherfucker, man. He was froze solid. Like I said, you wouldn't want diesel though. You'd want gas, because the diesel fumes, man, they give me well, you might want diesel. I don't. Diesel fumes give me a fucking headache. Weirdly satisfying things. Ugly hookers for 1 million. I'll have Google. I'll take ugly hookers for 1 million, please. Yeah, he got that too. He got the breaker bar, but it was fucked up. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't even know that the spare tire was up underneath the back of it. It was a Suzuki. He didn't even know that the spare tire was up underneath the truck. This other guy told him the spare tire is right there under the truck. So I told him, I said, make sure you always change, you check the oil and change it before you fucking start driving it, because it's been sitting for so long. I told him, you have to remember, I own the cab company. I know how to do this shit, man. If you're out in the middle of the sticks and it's froze like that, you have to fucking like almost stand on one side of the four-way or three-way and pull on the other side like this, and stand and push with your foot and pull with the other side, and it'll break loose. I've done it a bunch of times. Yeah, per liter, but you have to put up with the fucking fumes, man. You gotta let it run in the hot weather with them fumes going while you got the air conditioning pumping? Nah, you don't want that. They're only 300 cc. That's it. I mean, somebody could do that, especially vlogging. You could say, I'm camper vanning in the Philippines. That would be a good channel, man. Camper vanning in the Philippines, man. Yeah, you can do that too, Maximus. But usually the young Mexican guys, they just want to pay you $100 to suck you out. Man. They don't want to change tires. Just like I did that short today. You know, I told people about snaps 3 months ago. I want my EBT. Now everybody's bitching they're going to lose their EBTs, man. The L300 is probably a 3-liter engine. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I know. You can look it up. Mitsubishi. I know it's Mitsubishi 300. I know they were using a lot of old ones to deliver like beer shit and you know, in Manila they were. And you know what they do? They come to deliver the shit and they leave the truck fucking running, man. Why would you leave they won't let you smoke on the sidewalk, but they'll let a diesel truck sit there and run for 20 minutes pumping out all the fumes, man. No kidneys, man. You gotta get your kidneys in the right spot, man. A diesel pumping out all them fumes for 20 minutes is way more than somebody smoking on the street, man. Ridiculous. 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 Hey, there's a van across the street here, man. That would be a good van for the Philippines. Here, let me see what you said. That van right there, wouldn't that be nice for the Philippines? Nice little van like that. Put yourself an air mattress in the back of that bitch. Put some cabinets back there. Get yourself a little blue bucket with some plastic bags. You can shoot in the fucking bags. When you're done, just throw it on the side of the road because nobody cares in the Philippines, right? Go to Boracay and throw your shit bags on the beach. I haven't watched Asia Now today. I seen the title. Something about this scamming woman. He's getting into, he's doing all that Rafi Tufo shit now, man. I seen Des has been putting out a lot of shorts about why you want to marry a Filipino or why she doesn't talk to you because you ain't giving her enough money and shit and all that stuff. They're all worried about support. I have support to give to them. If you're only donating $5 or $10 and somebody's taking care of the woman, you know she's not going to go for you. Okay, so now I know why she ghosted me then, huh? Because I wasn't being serious with her, right? I told her, oh, we'll go karaoke when I get back. She got me, oh, I'll take you out for fancy buffet, right? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was on, somebody mentioned that on Regular Guy's chat, man. I was watching Regular Guy, where to pick up girls in Dipolo. And somebody mentioned it there about pro-life. How could he be pro-life traveler, man? How could he be pro-life? He's not pro-life, man. He's just, I knocked up a Filipino traveler. He's another one like that guy that was living with that Filipino bumshell's friend, Vanji, from, where's he from? From Estonia. I checked the ones I'm thinking are called Suzuki minivan. Yeah, I'm just saying, you could do it. You could do it. Like that Adam Sandler movies. You can do it! Man, I got dropsies tonight, man. Where'd I get that from? Did I eat too many mint leaves? He's lucky he hit a fucking wall and not a fucking motorcycle with 4 Filipinos on it, man. Or else he'd be paying out the ass right now, man. Yeah, like this one here. I'll show you right here, right across the street. Like that one there. Just like that. You could take that all over Vietnam too if you had one of those, right? Wouldn't have to worry about a hotel. But I like my hotel. That's why I did that, you know. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags and leave tonight? Yeah, he's lucky he hit a wall instead of fucking hurting somebody, man, or else he'd be fucking fucked up right now. And I heard he just, he bought a condo in BGC? Is he making that much money off YouTube that he can buy a condo in BGC? All he's got to do is put a hot chick, like that guy that used to do Philippines, a Filipino wanderer or whatever. He used to always have his woman walking in front of him and he'd be showing you like this. He'd be showing you her ass, like her ass would be like right here. He'd be walking behind her, showing you her ass everywhere she went. I think his name was Filipino Wanderer or something like that. He's gone now, but man, he was getting all kinds of names too, man. Because all you gotta do is have a hot Filipino walking in front of you, man. Okay, cement truck, the same thing. Fuck, it's full of cement. Wall, cement, same shit. He's just lucky he didn't hit a scooter with like 4 Filipinos on it. Or else he'd be sitting behind bars right now going, I want to go back to wherever the fuck he's from, Estonia or Latvia or whatever the fuck. He's lucky he didn't hit regular guy. Regular guys threw the fuck out of him now. So you stupid bastard, you hit me, man? You fucked up my bike, I just sold it. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that shit, man. United States, man, they give you a ticket for that crap, man. We got the beautiful people, the beautiful people, Yeah, he might be. He might be in a lot of fucking trouble, man. Because did he have insurance on that fucking new fucking Raptor that he bought? Is it fully covered? Or is he going to have to pay that off, man? If people stopped watching his channel today, he'd be totally fucked, right? He was doing some stupid shit like that Russian guy, too, walking up to bitches and asking them stupid questions. You don't go up to women and ask them fucking stupid questions. Just like that hooker came up to me and started talking to me. That's different. She started talking to me. I didn't start talking to her. I didn't go like, hey, baby, how much you want for tonight, babe? She came up to me. She says, you want massage? Yeah, but if you got full coverage, it doesn't matter if you're in the wrong or not, man. If it's full coverage, they pay anyway. What kind of insurance did he have? But he's a white boy. He's a white boy in a savage country, man. Philippines is savages, man. They came from the Polynesian Islands, savages, man. They inhabited from Borneo and all the motherfucking islands. They came over to the Philippines, man. That's why you have to talk like this. You have to say, nakababatang kapatid, walang medyas. Ay, naku, dilaan manuk. Even if he's speeding on the wrong side of the road, no seatbelt, yeah, they still gotta pay. It doesn't matter if he has full coverage. Did he have full coverage? That's the thing. I really don't give a fuck. I don't like the guy anyway. I watched a couple of their videos, and he was making fun of fucking, he was making like, I'm going broke. I'm broke in the Philippines. And I said, man, don't be making fun about that shit. I said, it might actually happen, right? See, maybe that's karma. He was talking about, I'm broke in the Philippines, I'm homeless in the Philippines. He made that one video like that. I put it in the fucking chat. I said, don't be making fun of that shit. That might actually happen, right? So he might be, they might take his fucking condo from him, and he'd be living in a fucking wrecked truck in the fucking scrapyard, right? You don't make fun of people that are fucking not as good off as you, man. That's asking for karma to come kick you in the ass, man. Making fun of people that don't have as good. Now, if they're like that one guy with them round glasses in the United States, he's always begging for hotel room money. I told him, I said, get a fucking, he needs teeth fixed too. I said, get a fucking plane ticket to Vietnam, man. It doesn't matter. I'm saying, if it's full coverage, they have to pay. Because if you got full coverage and you run off the road and hit a fucking telephone pole, they pay for your car. Yeah, they do check out shit like that over there. They got the CCTV cameras and all that shit. No, I'm talking about some other guy that's vlogging now. His channel's name is M stands for money. M stands for money. He's probably vlogging right now. He walks around and begs for money for hotel rooms. And he's able-bodied. He's like maybe 30, 32. He's got a big, long, like, fucked up beard. It's not even like this. It's just totally fucked up. He wears these round goggle glasses. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't drive. I don't drive over here either. Grab keeps asking me, do I want to add $2,000 to every ride for insurance? I have travel insurance. I have travel insurance. And I have accident insurance too. So if an accident happens, my grandson gets like $100,000 if I get killed in an accident, man. But mine is travel insurance, and I have accident insurance. Not life insurance, but accident insurance. If I accidentally fall off this balcony and die, my grandson gets $100,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand, Maximus. You got to get your ARC card like after the first 30 days when you renew for the next 60, whatever. But your license is good for 90 days. Why don't they make the ARC card 90 days? I would stay longer. But I'm not going to spend $250 to stay an extra month when I could fly back to Vietnam and have a half a month's rent paid with that same amount of money. Makes no sense. Or I could fly to Thailand and stay for fucking 2 weeks before I come back to Vietnam for that amount of money. Makes no sense. They're nickeling and diming you to death, man. Here, we'll take a nickel from you here, we'll take a dime from you here, we'll take a nickel from you here, we'll take a dime from you here. You got the skin tags, you know? Like that girl that was with the ice cream damn deal, right? That video. They're 10,000 more than everybody else, man. No wonder they have to stand in front and wave people into that fruit shop. It's like, I didn't know it was a fruit shop too. I thought it was just a store. Because they charge $400,000 for a carton of cigarettes when I get it to the guy next door for $38,000 a pack. Now $2,000, that's not much money. You're looking at like 5 cents, but still 5 cents less a pack. That adds up, man. See, there you go. You're fucked. If you run off the road and hit a caribou, you're fucked. You have to have comprehensive. You gotta have full coverage. In the United States, that's why when you buy a new car, they make you get comprehensive. Like the grandson, he just bought that new Explorer. Altogether, his payments are like, I think he does every 2 weeks. He pays like $300 every 2 weeks, and then he's got to pay another $300 for the fucking insurance. It's coming out to about $1,000 a month just to own a Ford Explorer, a new one. He's got a brand new one. He's in the Philippines. He won't say where, you know, he's one of them shy kind of guys. You know. I always had insurance on my bikes, man. Especially on that Harley, but they didn't cover what it was worth. They didn't cover what it was worth when they fucking stole that motherfucker. Well, they didn't steal the Harley though. They stole the fucking Shadow, the one I used to ride to the bars and shit. I didn't even put insurance on the Harley because I knew they weren't going to cover that. I just put it in the kitchen. Whenever I parked it, my ex-baby's mom, and she'd say, "You're the only motherfucker I know parks his Harley Davidson in the fucking kitchen." I go, I had a ramp built and I drive that motherfucker up into the house, put it in the kitchen. Because you know they're going to steal it. That old of a Harley Davidson in that good a condition, they're going to steal it, man. TPL is the liability insurance you need to have to get your bike registered. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to be riding a bike in fucking Philippines anyway. If I can't jump on the back of a fucking Ancas or a fucking Move It, then I'm not going to be on a bike. And I don't even trust them guys like I trust the guys here. That's like Will, he'll ride with BE or what's that other company, InDrive? Those are second-class companies, man. I ride with the company that's from Singapore, you know, Grab. I trust them drivers, man. Yeah, I can't afford a bike, you're right. I can't afford it. You're absolutely correct, man. Buy me a motorcycle. When I get there, buy me a motorcycle, man. I had one Filipino last time there. She seen how much money I had. She says, "I need to make my bike payment." And I'm friends with her, right? I told her, you know what? I would loan you the money, but I don't lend friends money. I don't let friends. I said, I don't loan friends money. Because if you loan friends money, then you end up having enemies, right? I call her Nana, too. That's her. Her name's Anna, but I call her Nana. I said, Nana, Anna. She's a cook at that place where I go to. I don't loan anybody money when I'm overseas, man. Nobody. I don't loan money to relatives. I used to, but not anymore. Because what are you going to do? Fucking beat them up? When they can't pay, you're going to beat them up? Felipe will trade his money for some booty though. JG? So I got somebody knocking on my fucking door? Or is that next door? Let me see what's going on. Hello? Let me see if somebody's here to rob me. If they're here to rob me, you'll get it on camera. Here you go. I know I heard somebody fucking knocking. Nobody outside the peephole. Who the fuck was knocking? I ain't knocking, but you can't come in. Look at that sexy guy in the mirror there now. Ooh, he's so sexy. He's got his shorts on. He's ready to trade money for some. I want that booty, stinky booty, smelly booty, any kind of booty. Give me the booty. Did you ever hear that song, Maximus, the booty song? Did you hear knocking? Did anybody else hear knocking, or was that just me fucking imagining things? I tell the ladies I have scholarship money for their tuition payments, and I am willing to barter for whatever they have to offer. Did you hear anything, Max? Did you hear anything? Did you hear some knocking? I heard knock, 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 knock. Nobody down the hallways. Nobody on any of these balconies here. So where did the knocking come from? Unless it was down below, baby. Oh. You did hear the knocking, didn't you? I heard knocking. It was like somebody was like right there, man, like right at the door. Knock, 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 knock. It was 4 times, right? 4 times. Knock, 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 knock. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got. That's why I hate these vegetables there, man. Those little chunks of lemongrass, the little tiny pieces, you know. I got this 1-2's on the bottom that needs to be have a crown put on it, and the fucking vegetables always get stuck down in that fucking little hole. Then I gotta take a toothpick and dig it out like. Halloween is my fucking holiday, man. That's my Christmas. You must not be paying attention back to this. I'm a fucking new pagan, man. Plus, I'm also Indian too, so you know. No, the snaggletooth's up here. See, right here, snaggletooth. I have the one on the bottom and the back right here, the molar that has and these. When I get the uppers done, I gotta pay an extra $200 to get that one, put a crown on it. Now it's bugging the shit out of me because you can feel the vegetable shit stuck inside the hole in your tooth. I should go brush my toothless. Go brush one toothless, get it out of there. Ugh. I know how to get it out of there. If the cigarette doesn't blow away in the wind, I'll be okay. Take this Coca-Cola and use it like a mouthwash, right? Just go like this stuff. Gone. Now I don't have to sit there and fucking fuck around with a goddamn tooth. It doesn't hurt, man. It's been that way for a couple of years where it cracked. You know how you got the 4 points on a molar? One of the points cracked off, but it didn't go down into the nerves. So basically I could still chew with it and everything, you know. And that's on the bottom, that's not on the top. It's on the very back here, the molar on the back here that came in when the wisdom teeth came in that fucked up all my teeth, right? But for some reason the bottom teeth didn't get fucked, only the top teeth got fucked up. I'm gonna get them fixed, but I don't want, I don't want to walk around Vietnam for the next 30 days where I have to just eat smoothies, right? You know, stuck on a fucking straw for like 2 weeks, man, 3 weeks. So I'm waiting so I can eat so I don't fucking turn into a skinny rail. And then when I'm ready to get it done, like maybe, I'd say probably about 2.5 weeks before I leave to go to the Philippines, I'll get my teeth fixed, made in, fucking whole dentures, everything, man. The crown only takes 3 days. They put the fake one on there. They glue in the fake one. They say, how does that feel? You go, yeah, it's good. Then they put the permanent one in. It's only $200. The upper dentures are going to cost me anywhere from probably 300 to 500 because I got teeth that got to be pulled. See, now he got his for 300, titanium frame, porcelain teeth, because he didn't have any teeth. He already had false teeth that he had done in the UK that never fit correctly. But here he said the first time the guy got it perfect, man. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because I do this shit. I grind Indian blood or whatever. I know if you got parasites, you grind your teeth, but I don't have parasites. I anti-parasite myself already. And I got more ivermectin just in case. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth, Maximus. Why don't you come over here and pay me $100? Pay me $100, I'll let you. I'll even glaze your forehead for you. We know you like that shit, Maximus. Just type in the chat. My name is Maximus. My real name is Rayman, and I'm a bio. That's all you got to do is type it in there, man. And we all know anyway. Just type in there. I am biot. I like cock. Put that right there, man. We know that. That's why you got the T-Max, because you sounded like T-back. You said, oh, I want a T-back. I don't want an N-Max. I want a T-back. I won't be in prison, though, because I don't do anything wrong, man. Did I take that hooker chick back here to the room? Am I sitting here scratching my nuts because I got fucking ball ice, man? Did I bring her back? Did he or didn't he? You didn't watch the clues. You got to watch the clues in that video. That's how you actually know, man. Did he let her suck it? Did he let her suck it? Because you know he didn't fuck it, but did he let her suck it? That's the whole thing. Here's the point, though. Would you pay somebody $1 million to come to your room and just suck you off when you can go down to the Pimp Juice Man and get a girl that doesn't look like Quasimodo? But she, that girl had a nice body. She was not pretty, right? But would you go to her for $1 million, or would you go down to Juice Man and pay an extra $500,000 to get a girl to come spend the whole night, not just 1 hour, huh? Not rupiah. Banbao, Kumchin. Maximus, you could be a good fucking Banbao guy, because this guy here, he sells two products. He sells Banbao and he sells Kumchin. That's how you say, broken rice with pork. Kumchin. That's what she wanted, $1 million. Did I pay it? Did I pay it just to have, well, she said she had a baby girl, kind of felt sorry for her, but did I pay her? Or did I go down to Juice Man and add an extra $500,000 to get a girl to come stay the whole night? You could have her stay the whole night. For extra $500,000, wouldn't you rather just pay the extra $500,000 and have the bitch stay the whole night, so when you go to sleep, you can reach around and grab a hold of them titties while you're sleeping, I love to sleep on my side with some titties in my hands, man. I love that, man. Yeah, it'd be $38 US dollars. But you can get a scooter. See, she had a motor scooter parked in the garage. I didn't know that. I found it out when I was interviewing her. But you can get a scooter for just a blowjob for $500,000. But I got that whole massage in Ho Chi Minh for $360,000. That was like $16. The one with the girl with the peace sign behind me like this, standing in front of the hotel. That was only $16.50 for the Saigon kiss on the ball sack and licky, jizzy, squirt, eruption. Is that the cost of the Pimp Juice? No, his is $1,500,000 now, which is like about $55, $60 right in there. No, I'm not turning on power saving, man. I'm not doing it. Well, we got it's down to fucking real low, and we're at almost 50 minutes, so wipe the jizz off your forehead, Maximus. Wipe the jizz off, man. Hey, let's get down to business here, man. You want to see the beautiful people? I can show you the beautiful people, man. How many times you got to pay attention, man? I said in how many videos did I tell you he charges $1,500,000. The girl that came back said, don't go through him next time, just pay me $2 million directly. And I thought to myself, why would I give you $2 million when I can go through him and pay $1.5 million? That's crazy, right? I'm gonna start recording more hot Vietnamese women, man. The hot ones, just putting them on shorts, man, and putting music to it, man. Because that one took off, man. That took off, the ice cream woman. I've been trying to hook up with that. Well, you know, I wouldn't say hook up, but I've been being real nice to her for a week, man. Except for when I teased her that one night where I said, you're charging $10,000 too much for your avocado smoothie, man. Well, that's what the one that I said, oh, you're very pretty, but she wasn't pretty. She had a nice body, but she was dog-ass ugly, man. If I stuck my dick in her face, would I be able to come looking at dog? She looked kind of like, put it this way, she wasn't the prettiest thing in the world. It'd be like me fucking my own face, man, you know? And that's not a good thing. Just think, 2 more days you're going to get my cost of living report for October. And then I have to put in a disclaimer, this is just the month of October. This will vary from month to month, but you have the actual facts right here on the chart, exactly what I spent for the month of October. You know I extended here, right? I didn't cancel the other hotel yet. I got to cancel the other hotel. I figure, why should I move to the center of town when I'm right off the fucking beach where all the action's at, man? That place down the street I thought was a pool hall, it's a fucking titty bar, man. Remember when I'm on the back of this? Well, you probably didn't watch the shit, or you don't watch none of my shit, except the lives. I was coming back from the juice man's place, and the bike went around the end of the block down on this end, and I seen these 2 like hot-looking Vietnamese women with the black skirt dresses on, you know, the slinky dresses, right? And it said tables. I thought it was billiard tables. It's just fucking, it's called dating lounge or some shit like. It's a fucking titty bar. Because me, the Irish dude, the new guy I met, his name's Martin, he's pretty cool dude. Him and my friend Mark, we all walked down there to check it out. We were gonna shoot pool. And the fucking galaxy's too far away and it was gonna rain. So we said we'll do it some other day. And then Mark said he's gonna come down here, swim in the pool, and because he likes the pool. Where he's at, he's paying like almost $5 million more than what I'm paying, but he's got a living room and a kitchen. He's got the owner's suite of the hotel, man, for like $14 million, I think. 12 million. So you can get an owner's suite here for like 12 million would be, let's see, 10 times 4, 38, 380. And then another 80 bucks, 460. You can get a fucking studio in a hotel here, with a sofa and a big TV and a kitchen and the bed separated from the other room, you know, all that stuff. If it let me put up a green screen here, which it won't, they stopped it. You can do it on shorts now. You can use a green screen on shorts, but on live stream you can't. I can show you this bitch, and she's on a phone like this with her legs over the end of the sofa like this, and she's just looking at her phone like this that he's got from his apartment. No, she wanted $2 million with no pimp involved. That doesn't make any sense. With the pimp involved, it was 1.5. She said, just call me directly and it'd be only $2 million. Now, does that make any fucking sense? Doesn't make any sense, does it? If you want the biggest brothel massage parlor in this town here, you have to go to the big cathedral downtown, and the street Y is off, and if you go to the Y on the left, there's a massage parlor on the left-hand side right there. That's the biggest brothel massage parlor in this town. If you don't get prices to get laid there, you won't get laid anywhere there. That's right. Should be cheaper. She said 500,000 more. 2 million, just call me direct. I said, why would I do that? I just go through him. I could get a different girl too, 1.5 million. She was tight though, man. I have a small dick and that shit was tight, man. Hard to get in, and she'd be going like, like, don't stick so hard, like, I had to grab a hold of her hips. Now you put your thumb inside, you put your thumb like this in her hip bone, like this. Pull her up tight, get that shit up tight. You gotta get that shit up tight, man. Especially if you have a small one, you can't have, you can't long stroke it, you got a short stroke it. You got to start small, right? Lot of fucking cop cars tonight, man. You're all going to the rich people hotel too, man. Here, I'll let you see. This is the third time tonight. What did they do? Have a hooker get killed there or something, or what, man? See the lights on top of the cars, man? They had sirens and everything about an hour and a half ago when I was sitting in front. See, there's a cop car there, undercover cop car there, undercover cop car over there. They got the lights on top flashing. Maybe a hooker got killed in the Venpro or something. I don't know. Because we have the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. I'll make it short right after this, and I'll put the beautiful people. The restaurant Tuon's closed. But that spa, there's all kinds of people hanging around that spa over there. Maybe they give extras there, huh? No, I don't. I don't get unlimited. Nobody get. He's fucking full of shit. You don't get unlimited Viagra from the VA, man. If you're getting your Viagra from the VA, you only get 4 pills a month. In other words, they expect you only to fuck 1 time a week, right? Or twice in 1 week and then skip a week, right? You get 4 fucking pills, that's it. And they don't have the Cialis either. They only have Viagra. Cialis is better. Cialis you can take on a Friday night and you're good to go for the whole weekend, man. That's the difference. Viagra is good for like an hour after you take it, for like about 3 hours, and you're done. Cialis, you take that bitch, you're good to go for the whole fucking weekend, man. That's the difference between the two. So any of you guys that have problems with ED, or you want to make sure it's super hard, when you go, you want to go in hard, baby. You want to go in hard? Get yourself some Cialis instead, man. You don't have to fucking take it an hour before and make sure it's working and everything, you know. Jerk yourself a little bit, make sure it starts to get hard, you know. I wonder if that new shit's any good, man. What's it called? Romy or some shit like that? Supposedly have a aphrodisiac effect on your brain that makes you want to get hard too. You could probably take those and jerk off with them, right? Because it makes you want to have, it makes you want to get off anyway, right? He bullshits so much, fucking Maximus. What the fuck, man? Yeah, like he's getting $7,000 a month. I could probably get close to $7,000 a month if I wanted to push it. But, you know, even with his other pension, man, there's no fucking... I think the maximum VA pension right now, the maximum is like 43. Somewhere in that area, man. And that's maximum. That's if you got like 100% plus fucking PTSD, fucking your dick don't work and that kind of shit, you know? And you gotta put brown hair in your dye, shoe polish on your hair, and fucking Botox in your fucking cheeks and shit. Botox in your lips so you can make out with ladyboys. You notice he doesn't make fun about me, you know? He doesn't ever fucking jig on my channel, man. You know why? Because he knows better. I don't give a fuck. He knows I don't care. That's one reason he doesn't do it, because he knows I don't care. And the second reason he doesn't do it is because he was supposed to meet me in Thailand. He wouldn't meet me because he's afraid. Because he knows I'm as big as Mick. Well, I'm not quite as big. I'm like about this much shorter than Mick. I was leaning in on a picture that he posted on Wishes. I'm not a little man. Let's put it that way. I have a little man down here, but I'm not a little man. So if he tries to kick me in the dick, he might miss too. You know? I don't fight, man. Because I black out. I black out, I might kill somebody, man. You know? That's why I hate to fight, man. Because I just black out, man. I don't know why. Last time I had my knee, I was busting a guy's face against my knee, man. It gave him 25 stitches from here to here. Man. I choked one guy out with the fucking Japanese deathlock, whatever. I thought I fucking killed him, man. Because I don't fight, you know. I don't fight. Fighting is for little boys. I go for the kill. I go for the kill. I get in with you, I black out, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass, man. Either I'm gonna die or you're gonna die. One of us is gonna die, right? If I die, I die. If you die, I won't know about it until I come out of my trance, you know? I do weird shit, man. I bit one guy, when in high school, I bit a fucking guy's ear off, man. Imagine that, in high school, I bit the fucking guy's ear off, man. Well, not his whole ear, but the fucking lobe down here. I chewed that motherfucker, spit it out, man. I remember doing that. You don't fight to lose, you fight to win. And people go, oh, you're a dirty motherfucker. You know what? There ain't no clean or dirty in fighting. You fight to win. You don't fight to lose, you fight to win. If you got some big burly fucking guy coming after you, you kick him in the balls as hard as you can, kick the inside of his kneecap outward that way so his leg goes, because once he's down on one leg, man, you got him. He's yours, man. You get them down on their fucking knees, man, and they're yours, man. You be fucking shin kicking their face and shit and everything, man. It's just like fucking MMA, man. I'm not saying I'm a badass. I'm a no ass, because I have no ass and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. That's right. Any means necessary, except for weapons, man. And if you have to get a weapon, well, then get one. Usually I don't need one, though, man. Because, you know, I was trained in jiu-jitsu shit when I was in the military police, man. Federal martial shit, they always train you, right? I all that training, man. You don't never forget. It's like riding a bike. You don't forget that shit, man. I was telling this one girl here, you take 2 fingers and put them right here and push. Some guy's trying to grab you like this. I said, you take the 2 fingers, put them here and push. I said, he has to let go. He can't hold on to you. He has to let go. Try it sometimes, Max. Just have some guy grab your shoulders, put 2 fingers right here in their throat. Don't jab, just push. Easy, nice easy push like this, and they have to let go. They have to let go because they know it. You're gonna fucking crush your esophagus, right? Just push them back. Then you kick the inside of the knee outward. Don't try to kick inward. Kick it outward so it snaps. Then they go down. Then they're yours, man. That's why I can't understand when Tim K was going after what the fuck's his name in Manila, and he took off running. He must not know how to fight at all, man. I'm not scared of any big fucking guys, man. They might whip my ass, but they'll know they've been in a fight. That's the whole thing, you know. That's the first thing I tell them. I said, you sure you want to do this? I said, because you might whip my ass. I said, but you're going to know you've been in a fight, man. You're going to leave fucking with some injuries. Andy Omar, yeah. You said Omar, it's Omar, yeah. Took off running. Look, the beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. They're wearing the owie eyes. Oh my God, I love them dresses, man. Underneath, they got short shorts on. They wear short shorts underneath those. You know, they got the hot pushy underneath. Oy, oy. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's what that means. Same as I know. Oy, choy, oy. Oy, chua, oy. You can tell somebody else, you can tell them, ciao, ciao, oy, ciao, oy. That means come here. Right now, I need you. So you gotta use different slangs than Vietnamese. That's a pretty big bike across the street, man. They got some fucking pretty nice sized fucking bikes here. I think it's the Ninja 750, which is Kawasaki 750 Ninja. There's a lot of those in Vietnam, man. That 18-year-old that hooked me up with her older sister, she's 28 now. That Sarah. She fucking got a picture of her with her fucking Doc Marten boots on, leaning back on that 750 Kawasaki like this. Looks like a fucking model, man. She could have did that for a fucking advertisement for Kawasaki, man. Pretty sure it's a Ninja 750. 750 Ninja. Man, you made me go over, Maximus. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I'm over, man. Now I have to say, it's time for me to say goodbye. We know you're gay. Have a happy day. Have a happy gay day. Ooh, everybody have fun tonight. Everybody wing fuck tonight. Wee. Wee.